What's good? I hope you're all doing lovely. Today I'm going to be reacting to ASMR ambiance videos, which I personally have never watched ASMR before, at least not like the POV ones where it gets like really personal. I've listened to, the ones that normal people listen to, like nature sounds and rain, but I found a few that inspired this video because I cannot imagine why anybody would want to listen to these things, especially for an extended amount of time. Extended amount of time being 10 plus hours. First one that we have. This one terrifies me. I don't know what to expect from it, and it's just called Hospital Sounds. And it's over 10 hours long of hospital sounds. I have not clicked on it yet. My theory is based off of the first thing that comes to my mind when I think of hospital sounds, which is the typical beep, beep, beep. So I imagine just that for maybe like 30 minutes, right? Confirmation. Did you hear that? It's just that for maybe like 30 minutes, right? And then all of a sudden it just flatlines. It just goes beep. And then all I can think of is somebody trying to fall asleep to this, right? And they cannot fall asleep until it flatlines. And then they're like, finally, some good peace and rest. But then, if a person listens to this to fall asleep to, I feel like that person would have to take it a step further and then make their morning alarm somebody going, clear. And if they did that every day, they would basically be dying and being revived every time they went to sleep. They would have to train their brain to fall asleep to flatline dead sound. That has to be the craziest lifestyle I've ever heard. That'll change a person, for sure. But I do think it'd be cool to see somebody do that if they have like a fear of death. That's one way for sure to get over it. I feel like if you're just used to it all the time, you're like, yeah, I die every night and I wake up in the morning. It's fine. I'm fine. Anyway, maybe it's not that, but I've never heard a good sound that I would choose to listen to coming from a hospital. But either way, let's check it out. Okay, it's exactly what I expected. No. There's no way that keeps going for 10 plus hours. It has to flatline somewhere, and I can only imagine that once it flatlines, you just hear nurses and doctors freaking out trying to revive you. If you listen to this while you go to sleep, I have so much respect for you. But also, why are you the way you are? How do you live the life that you do? That's the most unhinged, chaotic personality I could ever imagine in a person. And I salute you. I truly do. It takes a lot to be that crazy. Should I just skip ahead in the video? I'm terrified right now. I'm 5 seconds into this. Let's skip to about 45 minutes, okay? Alright, we're still kicking. What's going on in the background? Did somebody just drop something? Ew! Yeah, I guess I could have expected that. Who recorded this? This was not recorded in a hospital. Imagine being that guy that got hired to just go, I need you to sound like you're genuinely dying. And this dude was like, I got you. And then just posted up like, the grossest sound imaginable. Let's skip to like, okay, wait. When I'm looking at this, I'm doing a little draggy thing, and towards the end there's just a random spike. Most replayed. Around the 9-hour mark. Somebody listened to it. A lot of people listened to it the full 10 hours. No. Turning this down though. I'm terrified. I swear to God, if this flatlines, I can't. I'm so nervous. Someone eating snacks while I'm dying? We already passed the most replayed part. I don't know why that was the most replayed. But I don't think you die. I think this just happens all night. for 10 plus hours. I hate it here. I want to go home. Hospitals are the grossest place imaginable. Hearing that one guy hack up his entire life throughout this video, while simultaneously a doctor, I assume, is eating snacks like too close to me. Not cool. Not what I want to deal with while I'm in the hospital recovering from whatever. Not okay. Stop eating snacks. Get back to work. But could you imagine that situation if someone had to wake up every morning to clear? That's nuts. Like, I can't get over that. Props to that person. Next one is similar, and it's called ASMR Sketchy Doctor Exam. Whatever that means. I don't want any doctor exam, but I especially don't want it to be sketchy. And this one's a POV, so let's see where it goes. Okay.
Got a lot going on. I thought I was sleepwalking. What's happening right now? This means is you. Okay, well, hello there. Come to me. Nice to meet you. Please, try to have a seat.
What's wrong?
Maybe today.
Yeah, obviously. I'm here.
Sorry, my keyboard is upside down right now, so it's a bit hard for me to. It may take me a while. Okay, what seems to be the problem? Problems. Plural.
The only reason why I cannot get into this one is because a doctor's office could not be an ASMR video, because when you go to a doctor's office, they will make the entire world know what you're going through. Right when you walk through the front door, everyone's there sitting in the waiting room, right? You walk up, it's very quiet, so you try to be very quiet. You don't want to make a scene, even though you just walked in and they have the loudest bell chime on their door for some reason, so the ugliest sounding bells ever. You walk in, that happens, you're already planning on being quiet, just trying to keep your voice down, because everyone's doing their own thing, reading a book that they're not actually caring about or reading. Everyone just wants to get the hell out of there. You walk up, and the lady at the front desk, eating her snacks, does this, and goes, "Can I have your name?" You're like, "Sure," and you tell her your name, and she's like, "All right, you had an appointment today at 3:45? You're like, "Yeah, I did. Shut up." And she says something like, "Well, it looks here like since you're a new patient, you're gonna have to fill out this paperwork, and also we don't accept your insurance, so you're gonna have to pay $9,000 out of pocket. Is that okay? Cool. Go have a seat over there, finish this paperwork, and the doctor will be out shortly. Thank you." Eat snacks like a fucking animal. I hate the doctor's office. I hate it. I'm like, I don't want to be here at all. And then the paperwork that they give you, now I'm just ranting about doctor's offices, the paperwork that they give you is all the questions that you already answered when you signed up for your appointment online. It's like, what's the point of doing it online? Do you guys even read any of this? Why? Why am I doing this? The next one might be my favorite. Just the thought of somebody actually like choosing to listen to this and finding it relaxing and going to sleep to it. So that's hilarious to me. I doubt anybody goes to sleep to that, but I just really hope that someone actually does. Okay, I get it when you need like a sound effect to use for a video or something. That can be given to you in like a 30-second, 1-minute clip. The only reason that I'm including videos like this on here is because they're literally like an hour long, when they don't need to be, unless someone's going to sleep to them. The picture that they're showing also is such a fever dream. I'm not even asleep and I already feel like I'm having nightmares. That is the most unreal thing I've ever seen and heard. I feel like I'm dreaming when I look at that. It's like those images where you can't really tell what's going on, but you can almost tell it's because it's supposed to simulate having a stroke. Why did you need that to be an hour long? It was all the exact same booing sound throughout the entire video. There was no reason for that to be an hour long, unless, like I said, it puts you to sleep. It comforts you at night. Hey man. No judgment here. Nice to know from me, dog. This is gonna be the last one because I literally cannot believe that this is even a thing. This is the most not relaxing thing I think I've ever seen. And I will give a trigger warning here for obvious reasons because the title of this video is You're Sleeping in the Trenches, World War I Distant Battle Ambiance. Do you see these goosebumps? I have shivers all over my body. I feel so unsafe. You know what else you can just look up that feels exactly the same as that, but a lot safer? Fireplace sounds. Anything else. Anything that's not aircrafts and guns and cannons and fire. How? How could you want to listen to that for an hour and a half? I will tell you though what my all-time favorite sound to fall asleep to is, and this is real. This is like, no joke. Just in case you were wondering. Just nice, simple rain on fabric. I don't know what it is about raindrops falling on fabric specifically. So good. So good. The best sound by far. None of this hospital bullshit. So those are the ones that I wanted to just talk about today. I feel like they needed to be addressed because I think since they've been uploaded, the people who have seen them, I think we've just been letting it slide a little too long. We can't let them get away with this, okay? This needs to be addressed, so I will be addressing more as I find them. I'm probably going to make my own here within a few days, so keep an eye out for that. Let me know how you like this video. If you want to see more like this, let me know down in the comments. And if you could, I'd really appreciate it if you do me a solid. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and of course, hit that bing bong so that you never miss a new upload from me. And I will see you guys in the future. I love you. I hope you have a great day. Now go drink some water, you neglected houseplant looking ass. Peace.